Most people don't believe it, but companies can change their stripes. Good ones do. While it's very difficult, it does happen. Look at Costco, a company we own shares for the Charitable Trust. Last night, this best-in-show retailer reported a surprisingly weak month, with hard goods coming in very disappointing, especially home furnishings. Lots of people blew out of the stock in response to that and sent the stock down $11. They figured Costco has the wrong merchandise and won't be able to see its way out of this misallocation of resources anytime soon. I think they're dead wrong. You see, Costco's a company that always tries to get the best possible goods in and charge the lowest prices. So you'll renew your membership card where the real money is. So I'm betting this problem will be cured in a couple of months, and you'll see a lot of soft goods where the big screen TVs and electronics that aren't selling that well used to be. Costco's too well run to take a beating for more than a couple of months, and it'll pivot to sell what people want, causing the same store sales to pick up. We've seen this story so many times before, and the sellers almost always end up kicking themselves. I have known Costco well as both a customer and a supplier. They will switch out and give customers what they really want, and don't put it past them to raise fees and then award you a special dividend, and that is worth hanging on to in itself. Not all management teams can do this, though. In fact, most executives seem to think you just have to ride it out, whatever ride it is, and take the hand that you've been given and wallow in it. They either don't believe it's important to do anything short-term, or they think that short-term is long-term, or they confuse the two. Maybe it's not even possible. But their version of short-term might be years. And in retail, unless you pivot away from the noxious items quickly or get them off your sheets through aggressive discounting, they will define you. The Gap, for example, has renovated a lot of Banana Republics. I think they look amazing, but that's the smallest division, won't move the needle. The flagship Gap brand continues to disappoint to no real avail. That's an existential situation going on there. I don't know how they adapt. Of course, it's not just retailers. For instance, the once mighty Medtronic no longer seems like it's in control of its own destiny. This used to be the dominant, innovative medical technology company. Now I think big-time innovation actually eludes them. 3M. It keeps going down in dribs and drabs. Why? Because it's basically become a law firm on the defense against groundwater desecration and faulty earplug lawsuits, with the earplug cases hitting especially hard because the plaintiffs are veterans who served in Iraq and Afghanistan. I have no idea how 3M gets out of this litigation, Jim, but I can tell you I don't see their case ending anytime soon. Maybe 3M can take its cue from J&J, compromise, major settlement, maybe, but let's just say maybe they don't have the money to do it. The food companies, they used to just sit there and take it. Now they're in constant reinvention mode. In particular, I like J.M. Smucker and Campbell's Soup. They're changing into more modern companies with a heavier snack component. And General Mills was the first of the major pantry players to fully embrace pet food. Big growth there. Bought Blue Buffalo. Still, we told Investing Club members to stick with Costco today because management knows it got those aisles wrong. They're not just sitting there saying, wow, what's going on? If they change out those aisles and put up more soft goods instead of in this quarter, even in this quarter, I mean it, I'm betting the numbers will improve because they are not going to take down numbers as their destiny. That's not their DNA. But if you wait on the sidelines for them to fix the problem, I think you'll end up paying a heck of a lot more than today's $485 stock price. What a discount. What an opportunity. I like to say there's always a bull market somewhere. I promise I'll find it just for you right here on Mad Money. I'm Jim Cramer. See you Monday. Last call starts now.